Please refresh. All right, Kathleen, have a good night. Thanks. Night, Kathleen. Okay, here we go. So I've dropped the bitrate a little bit. Is that any better? Well, you're not going to know if it's any better for anybody. Just give me a second here. I like it a lot, Khaki. I'm really impressed with it so far. I could do with a little bit fewer of the 7,000 F-bombs every 3 seconds, but no, so far I'm very, very impressed. Hey, Conley, what's up? Man, long time, dude. How you doing? Well, what Ramir said is kind of what I understood as well, and so that's why I was taking advantage of the fact. I mean, I'll be honest, the one bottleneck I have in this system is that I have an i5. It's an i5 3.1 gig, but I just don't have the money to get. I didn't have the money to get a new graphics card and an i7. I may get I am going to get an i7 in the future, but I just can't do it right now. But I want to make sure that that's the. It shouldn't be stuttering anyway. I mean, that's kind of the point. So no, I did not, Kathleen. Why don't you repost it? I'm actually watching this on my preview as this is going on. Now it's cutting out for you. Oh, I understand, man. It can't. I was gonna say it can't be me. Like I cut the bandwidth. Yeah, I saw the window. Take a look at that picture. That's kind of funny, Kathleen. That's funny. Good times. Yeah, try reloading, Gray. I mean, the bandwidth that I'm putting out is lower now, so it shouldn't be doing that. If that's the case, that's just a Twitch thing. Let me check this window. Oh, God. He's already dead. That was the worry about going to Toad's place first. How about I actually get around the mailbox? There you go. Hey, welcome in, Bobs. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I did Toad's first. This is my first playthrough, so... Okay, cool.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
He's home. He's also dead.
Can you hear me?
That was pretty obvious. Yep. I was a little worried about that. Okay, hold on a second. I have to make an adjustment. I apologize. First time using OBS. Kind of some new things to learn. Let me try refreshing this one more time. Apologies. Twitch thinks my stream quality is excellent. That's great. I'm glad for Twitch. Most grateful that Twitch has decided to see things my way. All right. Only problem is this viewer count number and stuff I can't get through OBS. I don't know. Oh! Bob, are you one of the devs? Is that true, Bob? Really? You're one of the devs or you're one of the playtesters? Really? Welcome into the stream, man. Okay, sounds good, Bat. Hey, Bob, you know, if that's true, you're gonna be getting some questions from my chat. We actually do that here. My handle's Arvin Elleron. I'm a writer and a professor, and I actually write fantasy. I met Bill Willingham last year, actually, so I know him a little bit. I know about Fable, so And yeah, so anyway, so tell me about this, Bob. Like, who? So are you at liberty to say who you are? Like, what dev you are? Are you allowed to say that? I mean, I believe you, but no, I know there's a lot of devs on the Twitch streams. I know. Are you at liberty? Okay, that's fine. But can you tell me at least? Can you talk a little bit about what you had responsibility for? Were you one of the main devs, or were you one of the people who? Are you one of the people that worked on a specific section, or how did it work?
Oh my god.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with
No! No. Let me go. She...
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
But yeah, Bob, are you able to tell me what sections of these you worked on? Was it everybody worked on everything? Yeah, it's always awesome to have devs in here for sure. I might want to get a glass. There we go. Worked on bits here and there. Very cool. Did you also work on the? Did you work on the Walking Dead stuff also? Pay the rent next week.
Did you find it yet?
Oh, sorry. Shouldn't be looking at that. Should be getting his water. My bad. Episode 5 you worked on. Oh, very cool. Very nice, man.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Let's do the what happened.
What happened?
Faith.
That's really cool, Bob. Oh, he's gone. Man. You guys like writing the depressing stuff, huh?
Do you still have that letter?
Obviously, Walking Dead, people are huge fans of Walking Dead, so. You've been wanting to get into the industry for a while, Bob?
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them.
Are these 2 games your first major ones
sorry.
that you've worked on yourself?
We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Mine like a steel trap, Snow. Very cool. So, Bob, are you able to tell me, from what you've seen, are the next episodes just as awesome? I'm sure you're going to say yes, but are we lots of surprises and twists ahead, I assume? Check that knife, too. Yes, just as awesome. I believe it. I totally believe it. Yeah, we've had devs on streams, related streams before. But let me take a look at this dagger. But it's awesome to have someone pop in. Thanks, man. You'll have to forgive Xanos. Occasionally, Xanos, his mouth gets ahead of his head, as they say.
What is it?
Quotes.
This gun wasn't fired recently.
That's a good question.
Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Let me give a little context to that, Bob. Satobo, so as I said, I'm a writer. My second novel is being turned into a graphic novel, and there's going to be a Kickstarter of that. We're also doing a game tie-in. Satobo is a game designer himself, who is the lead developer on that game. So when Satobo asks you about how many people on the team, he's asking for practical reasons as well.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Overdose pills? No, not.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
That doesn't really help.
Why am I not able to select that? That's all, huh? I thought I would be able to select that knife. Maybe I have to get out of that to do that. There we go. Need to look at that knife. Gotcha.
Mirror showed me this.
Are you on the core team then,
I
Bob?
should've
Because
come
you worked
here
on Walking
first.
Dead also?
It's sharp. And there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Too many murders.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Interesting. Alright, I'll check that door out in a minute.
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah. The angle works if he shot himself.
So, Bob, are you able to tell me, was this one of your sort of like dream job type of things, getting to work for Telltale? Did you always looked at them in particular, or just kind of a happy accident that you ended up working out for them?
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Oh, yeah, I can give you the story so far, Maps. So, my character this is based on a world, Fable is based on a world by Bill Willingham originally, where fables, like, you know, the Big Bad Wolf, Three Little Pigs, Red Riding Hood, people like that, are real, but it's the modern times, and they've protected themselves, in this case, from being seen through the use of this magic called glamour. So as the story, as this game begins, our guy is Bigby right here. He's the sheriff of the place, and he's been called to Toad's apartment because the woodsman is having this fight with, as it turns out, the woman's name is Faith, who was apparently a hooker, from what I could tell. Seemed pretty obvious. And so you get into a fight with him, and he ends up connecting with Faith. And then later on, when he goes back to his apartment, he goes outside and finds her head has been left in front of his apartment, like moved there. So then he goes to find out about it. His boss, Ichabod Crane, along with Snow White, tells him to go figure out what's going on. So he gets a call from Toad that says someone's upstairs looking at the place. I went over to Toad's place. Toad had the crap beat out of him by Tweedledum or Tweedledee, one of the two, who basically said they were looking for stuff from the woodsman. They'd been going through his apartment. And then I went back over to, at the same time, I had known that that this guy, Prince Lawrence, who is Faith's husband, the girl who was killed, I need to go here. I found him dead. So, yep, Prince died. So that's the summary, Maps. I hope that's helpful. Yeah, I guess the prince died. Well, I thought the Toad was in trouble. I thought I had to go over there and take care of it, you know. This is going to open up right on top of me.
Son of a...
What is that?
My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you. I cannot endure knowing that I have. Take that, please. This was for the best. I'll see you
Stuck to
again.
the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
Hopefully so.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Sounds good. Will do. Thanks, Knight. Good seeing you, man.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias.
All kind of in this cel-shaded style, which is obviously like Walking Dead traditional, you know, the same way, but Fables has got a definite difference
No one's read these
in terms
in
of
a
its
while.
art style. Hey, Bob, do you know how closely you guys tried to stick to Bill Willingham's drawing style? Was that even a consideration for you guys? I already saw that. I'm always curious about that stuff when you're dealing with original source material. Whoa!
Stay here!
Bastard.
No!
That's Tweedledum. Come back here, you punk.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Oh, God. Oh, there he is, son of a... Woof! Shit, I missed it. Damn it. My bad. I made that one. Woo!
Hey!
Whew.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
Oh, really? Is that why you run away?
Son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run?
What?
I mean, what?
Why did you
You
run?
just ran from me.
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
You blew out of a
man's
closet.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him.
I figured.
How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
I actually kind of believe him.
You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
This is your area, Maps. You should tell me.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on.
Yep, that's right,
Come
Xanos.
with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much
Oh, here
easier
we go.
for you to...
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Oh, God. Of course.
Look
Naturally.
peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley
Yep.
with an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you and the other one finished kicking you,
Snow White.
Explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off.
Explain the ribs.
Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the Trip Trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Oh, no, yeah. Thank you for letting me know. That's cool.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
What's up, Matt? How are you, man?
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for.
See you, Sloanus. Thanks, man.
There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
I figured there's an influence line there
Makes
for sure,
sense.
Xenos.
That's probably the best approach.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was...
Yeah. I'll let chat tell you about that.
Sorry.
A lot of them.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
Thanks, Kilt.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Interesting, Bob.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, digging the music.
Yeah, maybe I should.
I'm sure there's not going to be any issue inside this bar.
Bigby. Just be careful. Please.
Yep. Yeah, Snow is the woman in the taxi.
The same goes for you.
I will.
All right, time for a bunch of quick time events. Ichabod Crane is his name. Oh, also, what's his name? The flying monkey. Buzzkill? Buffkin. As well, that was another one. And the magic mirror, too. It was a lousy day here in Fableland, and I'd had enough of it to last me a lifetime. There was one doll working behind the bar. Looked kind of... I'll stop.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I was in the neighborhood. Thought I'd pop in and say hello.
Well, fucking hello. Now you can get the fuck out of here.
Oh, man, really?
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
Don't let him tell you what to do. You're your own woman.
Well, this is me talking, Bigby. Fuck off.
It's like that, huh? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Obviously.
Never seen him.
What?
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
Huff and puff. It's cute. I don't think I noticed that with the wolf before. Alright, guy.
A lot of stools in this place. But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
We
Give me a
reserve the right to
Midas
refuse
Gold.
service to anyone.
You want a lime?
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
Hey, no problem, Marvel.
It was alright. Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions,
Right,
the
Heechee?
sooner I'll be out of here.
Uh-huh.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and...
Oh, hi, punk.
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. You'll be back. Now here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
Got a problem, bro?
Look, it's been a long fucking day, and I'm starting to get a little cranky. I've got questions, and I'm not leaving without answers. Maybe he don't want to talk to you. Why don't we let him tell me that?
It's okay, Gren.
No, it is Grendel.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. The big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody. You know why I'm here.
You want to know what happened?
Amongst other things, sure.
It's funny. The shit you're willing to do for money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. And she wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are.
So I'm all about.
Fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What are you talking about exactly?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob him. But when I showed up, you were already there. Lying in the bed.
Oh, that's pretty
I
cool.
only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward.
Welcome in, Darkwind.
She didn't give me shit.
Hello, Extra.
Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't.
Good to see everybody.
I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
Did you kill Faith?
What? Faith? Who's
The
that?
girl you were beating on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
Doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right?
Kind of do, actually.
They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that.
Bob, what was the development cycle in this? How long did you guys take?
Hey!
Roughly.
Stop! This isn't what I want!
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody!
Oh, fight?
Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go, I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right
What's up,
now.
Love Shack?
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch.
Oh, good.
Oh, boy. Okay. Just got real.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, troll. I was trolled. Ow. That hurt. Whoa! Ow. Many, many ows. Sorry, I can't focus on chat right now. Kinda getting hurt. Oh, changing up, huh? that bad arm. I got that bad arm in the war.
He's had enough.
I'm not gonna tear off his arm. Whew. Wow. Big Bad Wolf decided to call it a day. He's like, alright, man. You got something?
Whiskey.
I'm sure I could have. That's not what this is about. I'm not trying to get into a fight with everyone in this town. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Double.
Now he's got a bad knee. Yep, Beowulf.
Shit.
It's not like you were gonna pay for it anyway.
Oh, that's right.
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
What? If someone attacks you, yeah.
Hey, he started it.
He did start it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl
you
named...
son of a... Let me tell you something, bro. I'm not in the mood for you. Oh, come on now. Great, I have to make a choice. I'm going after Tweedledee. He's like pissed off. Come on, let's go after him.
Fuck, man! That's not necessary!
Yeah, it is.
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me!
Really?
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
And I want to know what the hell's going on, man. Exactly. He beat the sheriff, but he did not shoot no deputy. I don't know if, Bob, if you responded to this when I was doing the fight. What did you say the dev cycle was? How long you guys worked on it? Probably went out the
Do
back
anything
window.
stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Uh-oh. Am I a suspect for something now? Those are the real police, which is a problem. Uh-oh. He saw some bad stuff. That cop's like, get Barker! You got another head? Oh, Snow! Oh, man! Oh. Snow? Oh, suck. A light snowfall. Oh, next time on The Wolf Among Us.
Something very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, and it's one of us?
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this.
If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Wow. Wow. Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. Nice. Wow. Really good stuff. Okay. Did you give Faith your money? You and 85.3% of players gave Faith your money. You and 56.4% of players lied and said you hadn't seen Beauty. Interesting. Interesting. Where did you decide to go first? You and 75% of players went to help. See? Because they knew Toad was a bro. Well, not Toad was a bro, but you did not prevent Prince Lawrence's death. Who was your prime suspect? You and 24% of the players pointed their finger at Faith's pimp. So far, I've been the majority on everything. Who did you arrest? And it came down to the wire. You and 68.9% of players made sure that Tweedledee didn't get away. Yeah, see? Nice. Wow. Good stuff. All right, Bob. Tell me which one of these people you are. No, I'm just kidding. Wow. Nice stuff. What do you guys think, chat? This is impressive. I'm very impressed. Yeah, Bob, this is good stuff, man. And I have to say, I did not play Walking Dead because I'm not a zombie guy at all. I just don't like zombie stuff. It has nothing to do with the game. I just don't like the zombie business. But this, obviously, fantasy stuff I like, so pretty sick. I like it. I'm impressed. Your name is passed already? Yeah, I agree. From what I've been able to tell. Oh, I missed it. Who's the voice of the wolf? I completely missed it. I know, right? Satobo, you taking notes, Sat? I mean, obviously we're doing a different kind of a game, but, you know. I know, right, Extra? Hey, welcome in, Rurik. Yeah, I really dug that. So you don't have all, they don't have it set up so that you have all the episodes ahead of time, Bob, and then you have to, so that you have all the episodes set ahead of time, and then you sort of tweak them and release them one by one. You have to design them. Okay, so it gives us time to react. Okay, interesting, interesting. Yeah, no, I've heard a lot of good things about Telltale, but my understanding was that they kind of hit their stride with Walking Dead. They hit their stride, and from that point forward, they kind of really picked things up. That's what I've heard, but I don't know if that's true. This is good stuff. I have to tell you, you know, congratulations. Congratulations, Bob. This is very good stuff. Because it's, I mean, I'm all about, as my regular viewers know, I'm all about story, of course, and narrative. And since I'm also doing this graphic novel now, I'm really interested in that form anyway. So really good stuff. Yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely, for sure. Take it some of these extras. What do I get for achievements? I completed chapter 1 of episode 1, completed chapter 2, completed chapter 3, completed chapter 4, and chapter 5. Completed the episode. Novice Librarian. I haven't unlocked all the Book of Fables yet. Yeah, it really is. Yep, for sure. Definitely enjoy it. I'm impressed. Yeah, for sure. I assume you've been getting a really good response, Bob, from what you can tell. I don't know if you've been on other streams besides mine, but I assume that people have been giving you a good response to this kind of stuff. Let's see. The renowned Big Bad Wolf. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fabletown's sheriff and remains in his human form mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he's truly changed, but some instincts are just too hard to control. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, Bob is one of the devs from Telltale who worked on this game. And he's asked that we not, that we not ask him exactly which one, but he was one of the devs who worked on it. Yeah, like I say, man, I appreciate it. For those of you who are new to my stream, by the way, please make sure to follow if you like what you see and hear. I have been playing Assassin's Creed Revelations. I did this because I've been interested in trying it, and because everyone that I know on Twitch has been like, Arv, you got to play this, because they want to talk about the game and they can't do it until I actually got through it. So now I've gotten through it. So at least the first one as well. Yeah, I'm new. What's up, Zion? Good to see you, man. So that's the deal with that. After I'm done looking at some of this stuff, I'm going to have a game giveaway, and then I will call it a night for the evening, because I got to get some work finished, but I am going to do this first. Thursday, I am going to be streaming probably Revelations again, and then Friday is going to be Arkham Origins. With luck, I'm going to have the 2 head writers for Arkham Origins on the stream. They would like to do it, but it's a matter of getting Warner Brothers PR to sign off. PR is now on the case, so hopefully I will hear the next day or so. So knocking on wood. No, not just Foom. But there have been a couple others, Ramir, who've been giving me grief about it. But yes, Foom as well. Foom ripped Grendel's arm off? I'll bet he did. No, I don't know. I can't do it tonight, EG. I got work I got to do. I streamed earlier on today just to test things, and I wasn't, necessarily going to do that, so. Snow White may seem cold. This stems from life mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention assault in life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister, Rose Red, and she divorced him. After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for Fables in the New World. Now serves as assistant to the Deputy Major of Fabletown. Well, she now serves as dead. The Woodsman... Fabletown Sheriffs. Okay, Fallen Hero. The Woodsman's one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in the Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. Attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, split the Great Wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw the beast into a river. To his dismay, his popularity is faded. Even his name is forgotten. He is only known as the Woodsman. Let's see. Yeah, kidnapped the writers, I know, right? Faith, otherwise known as the Donkey Skin Girl, made it through the Exodus from the magical homelands of the clothes on her back, her husband, and nothing else. She was once a beautiful princess, happily married to Prince Lawrence of a neighboring kingdom. Her life should have had a happy ending, but the mundane city of New York wasn't kind to her or her marriage. With no money, Faith found herself turning tricks to make the rent for a cheap apartment in the outskirts of Fabletown. She had a difficult life, but did what she could to survive in an unfamiliar world. Beauty, which is still, that's a mystery, what the hell she's doing. Beauty and her husband, Beast, once lived in an enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee the homelands in the Exodus, leaving all of their wealth behind. Now they live in a modest studio in Fabletown, New York. Though times are hard, with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills, the couple have the longest-lasting relationship of all the Fables. Beast and his wife Beauty left everything behind. They escaped the homelands in the Exodus. Without his former wealth, Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He's able to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time, but if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute, growing horns and large teeth. Despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest-lasting relationship of anyone in Fabletown. Mr. Toad, Slumlord. Mr. Toad is the superintendent. Yeah, that's an interesting one, Seth. At least we know that it's not likely that Bigby is doing that sort of like in his dreams. I'm glad that we didn't go that far. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's a 3.5-foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamored to appear human. The problem is Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is and has to be reminded often. Colin Couchsurfer. Oh, hey, check that out. You guys got that? Bob, thank you a ton, man. Steam code. If you guys like what you just saw and you want to try this differently, go get that code. Oh, sad. Nice, dude. Thanks a lot, Bob. I appreciate that very much. Wow, that's a giveaway I didn't even expect. Thanks a lot, man. No, I appreciate it very much, Bob. Thanks a ton. That was not necessary, but I'm appreciated that you did it. I just looked up and all of a sudden I saw a code. I'm like, up, and then everyone's like, what? Well, congratulations, Sat. Good stuff, man. Thanks a lot, Bob. Don't be a stranger. If you're able to follow and come back when we play episode 2, we'd love to have you on again to talk about episode 2 if you get the chance. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it, man. Everyone say thanks to Bob. No, Sat, you got it. This is a game you want to play too, man. You want it fair and square. Yeah, everyone thank Bob. Bob for president. I mean, it's Satobo, it's your game, man. You can do what you want, but I don't want to take it away from you because I know that you actually are interested in this game. So, yeah, Bob, tell him to get that next chapter up, man. Not necessarily, Hiji. Cool stuff. All right. Colin is better known as one of the three little pigs. Back in the homelands, they are harassed by the big bad wolf who blew down Colin's house of straw. After the Exodus, Colin and the Fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He's always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Ichabod Crane, deputy mayor of Fabletown, hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow. Yeah, exactly. What Ramir said, exactly. Oh, so that's talking about... Oh, you want to give out Arkham Asylum. Oh, yeah, dude. Of course. Yeah, of course you can do that. That's totally fine. You sure you don't want to give it out on your stream set? I mean, of course I'm happy to give it away on mine too, but you sure you don't want to give it away on yours? That's totally fine. It's up to you. I'm going to give it away as soon as I get done reading through these. Hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane has been deputy mayor of Fabletown for nearly 115 years. Crane is a... Wow, really? Crane is a bundle of nerves and takes his job very seriously. Though that doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of Fabletown's elite, Crane is often blind to the troubles of the less well-off citizens. Overall, Crane is authoritarian, cowardly, and always hiding something. Why is he in there? Buffkin, Fabletown librarian. Buffkin's a talking winged monkey from the land of Oz. He's also Splatter Monkey. Same community. Awesome, man. Okay, cool. Well, we got another one to do. Then we're going to give that away as soon as I get done with this. Thanks, Sat. Now, as Fabletown's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him a long time ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. Fabletown, home of the Fables, community located on Bullfinch Street, Manhattan's Upper West Side. To regular people or Mondays. Yeah, for sure. Well, you know, especially when he started mentioning, like, Buckingham and some of those people, and then when he gave out the Steam code, it pretty much proved that he was who he said he was. So, that's awesome. I'm glad he stopped by. That's really cool. I love how that stuff happens on Twitch. To regular people or Mondays, it appears to be in an ordinary New York neighborhood, but it's really the home of fables from many worlds, and within the business office at the Woodlands lies a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items of immense power. All non-human fables live upstate on the farm, an extension of Fabletown. The farm is home to fables who cannot pass as human. I bet we're going to go there at some point in this game. I want to see Chuck Norris. Giants, goblins, animals, etc. It's located in upstate New York, far enough away from the Mondays to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm despite its size and comforts. To them, the farm is a prison. They'd be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive, though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyway. Mondays, non-fables. Short for mundane, Monday is a catch-all term that fables use to refer to the non-magical inhabitants of their adopted home. Warding spells placed around the blocks of Fabletown and the farm keep their minds distracted and dull within certain boundaries. However, if anything should pique the curiosity or scrutiny of a large group of Mondays, these magical protection charms would overload and fail. As sheriff of Fabletown, one of Bigby's primary functions is ensuring the Fabletown community maintains a low profile, for sure. Yeah, totally, Xanos, I agree. Glamours. Glamours are spells that allow the user to change their appearance. They're expensive, but can be purchased by non-human fables in order to pass for human among the Mondays. Cheap glamours can be found in the seedier parts of Fabletown, but they're often unreliable and prone to sudden failure. Seedy. Prince Lawrence, Fate's husband. After escaping the homelands, Prince Lawrence and his wife Faith immediately fell victim to the harsh realities of the mundane world. They moved to New York hoping to find aid in a community of fellow fables, but without enough money to live in Fabletown, they had to settle on an apartment on the outskirts of the neighborhood. Unfortunately, that meant they were out of sight and out of mind when it came to government assistance. Their prospects dwindling, Faith left Lawrence to try to make it on her own. Now, without his wife for support, Lawrence struggles to motivate himself and quickly sinks into depression. Yeah, but as somebody said, I think it was Xanos said, that pistol was fired a week ago. So this guy did not shoot himself. So we're going to be interesting to see what happens when I get to interrogate Tweedledee or whatever. Yeah, I know. I thought Toad was in more trouble. I made a judgment call. And he got shot by Tweedledee or something like that happened. We'll have to see. Could be. The Tweedles. Let's see. The Tweedle brothers, Dumb and Dee, are thugs for hire. They appear human, allowing them to carry out their contracts in the Monday world without drawing suspicion. They are as inseparable as they're ruthless. Holly, Trip Trap owner. Holly is a no-nonsense kind of troll, and the owner of the Trip Trap bar. Yeah, exactly, Twisted. What's up, man? She's glamored to appear human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars, often the downtrodden fables a little despair, but she has no patience for the Fabletown government that has done nothing to locate her missing sister. Well, I'd locate her. I didn't know. Grendel, drifter. Grendel just wants to be left alone. In the old days, he terrorized Norse mead halls, but lately he can be found occupying a stool in various quiet, dumpy bars around New York. He hates the noise of the city, but must work there to avoid his glamour. Despite his gruff bearing, he's fiercely loyal to those who have learned to offer him the space and silence he desires. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. Well, that happened. Bluebeard, this guy, who we don't know any details about. This guy's going to be a big one later on. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses this influence for his own benefit. As a formal serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. Nice. But even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. If that's true. And, of course, Big Me's mercy. In the days leading up to the Exodus, the Big Bad Wolf hunted armies of men and goblins in the Black Forest. These invading forces had driven off the Great Beast's preferred quarry, and their own flesh was rotten with corruption, hardly a suitable replacement. He made it his game to destroy their camps, devour their night watchmen, and disrupt their supply trains while sparing their prisoners. One day he broke their ranks and discovered a particular woman they held captive. Her skin was white as snow, but her hair was as dark as the night sky. He approached her, and she, knowing no sword could match the giant wolf's power, bravely placed her shackles in the beast's mouth. He freed her, but years would pass before the two met again in the Mundy world. Oh, now she's gone. Man, that is rough, man. I got all of them but one. Look at this. I got every single one of the book, but I missed one. Man. And look, in Chapter 2, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 5 in Chapter 2. There's 5 in Chapter 3, 5 in Chapter 4, 5 in Chapter 5. So, wow. Alright. Nice. I am very impressed. Very well done. Good stuff. Okay. So let's get that giveaway going. Let's take a look here. First of all, let's see who we've got. Twitch still says my quality is excellent. That's excellent. All right, let's see who we can pop up here. All right, who have we got? All right, number of people in here today. Very cool, even though I can't find my right numbers because reasons. All right, let's pick this all up. I still have to get my other stuff taken care of, right, like that. Okay, all right. So let's find what I need here. And let's give away this Batman game, which is appropriate since I'm going to be playing this on Friday. So let's pop this up. Okay, the way that this works, night, Hiji. Thanks for stopping by, man. Okay. The achievement is not to miss any QuickTime events. Hey, rookie, I did pretty well. I just missed the one. Okay. That's the achievement. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, here we go. All right, so let me pop this up then. Let's see who we've got. Ugh. Do not like when it does that. All right, I think I got it that time. All right, give me a second. I know you're looking at a black screen. I will fix that in just a moment. Okay, so I will take myself out. I'm going to take Hiji out because Hiji is on his way out. Yeah, what's up, Netowin? You just missed it, man. We had some fun. All right, Inam. So the way that a giveaway like this works is that everyone is eligible for it, including my moderators, except for anyone who's giving things. So even though Satobo's one of my mods, he's the one giving away this game, so obviously he's not going to be responsible. He's not going to be eligible, that is to say. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. 35, 36. That is good. Why are you not giving me what I need to know, Twitch? Why, you know, tell me. I really need a third party, some kind of a third party thing to be able to figure out viewer numbers on a regular basis. So far, that's the only thing I've preferred about XSplit, is I need viewer numbers, or I prefer to have them. So anyway, okay. So, you know, yell to wake up the lurkers. Hey! Oh, you're sick? Oh, sorry, man. I hope you're feeling better. I'm sorry to hear about that, dude. Well, hopefully we can make you feel a little bit better. Okay. Now, let's see. Now, let me pop up this screen. Hold on a second. All right. Let's select this. Bear with me for a second. Hold on a second. I'm getting this fixed up. Give me a second. And almost done. Okay. All right, there we go. Now I just need to edit that scene. Get that minimized down a little bit. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Now we can see everything. Yeah, good to see you, Net. All right, everybody. So with that said, let us take a look. So I'm going to call out a number. Let's say I'm going to make this number... number is going to be 30. 30, number 30. So I'm going to call the number 30. The way this works is I'm going to randomize this list of people. If your number is 30, then you can pick up Batman Arkham Asylum Game of the Year Edition, courtesy of Satobo. And if you are not number 30, then I'm going to work this time downwards. So I'll go to 29, 28, 27 until we get someone who wants it. Okay? So this is going to be number 30. So here we go. Number 30. This is for Arkham Asylum Game of the Year Edition. Chat. Are you ready? Batman Arkham Asylum hype? You ready? Asylum hype? Oh, series rate. Oh my god. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh my god. What timing? Oh, that timing. Oh, that's so funny. Welcome, series raiders. Welcome, everybody. Oh, man, that is a riot. Welcome, you guys. You guys came just in time for the giveaway. Wow. That is something else, man. We demand... Oh, I haven't rolled it yet. I haven't rolled it yet. I haven't rolled it yet. I will redo the list. Welcome in, everybody. I just finished playing the first chapter of The Wolf Among Us. It is amazing. The Wolf Among Us is awesome. It is amazing. No. I'm not going to roll it. The one time I'm not happy to... They just arrived. They shouldn't be added. Satobo, what do you think? Should I add them or not? I'm going to have Sat help me out here because this is Sat who's giving this away, really. So, Satobo, should we add them or not? Include the new people? And thanks a lot, Series. Welcome to the Series Raiders. And also, I also love Series people. A lot of us sort of connect as well, so... Yeah, add everyone. I am going to add you, Derb. Well, Derb, I didn't know you were here, man. You got to speak up. Speak up, bro. If I don't know you're here, how would I know? Okay. Yes, get them to follow us. Well, I would appreciate it. It's not an absolute, but I would appreciate it if people who are trying for this are actually going to follow. That would be nice. That would be nice. But welcome in, Series Raiders. Thanks a lot, you guys. I really appreciate it. We are giving away Arkham Asylum Game of the Year Edition. That's courtesy of Kale Satobo, one of my mods, and a very, very awesome, dude in his own right, a very awesome streamer. Yeah. So welcome to everybody. So I'm going to change that number up then. No, actually I won't. I'll keep it as 30. Okay. You already have the game. So the way this works for the people who just came in, again, thank you guys all so much. The way this works is for this stream, I am giving away Arkham Asylum. Again, that is thanks of Satobo. Satobo, and by the way, I'll let people know that the reason Satobo is giving something away today is he's celebrating. Oh, that's okay, Axe. I understand, man. Just follow again if you want. But Satobo, yeah, I'm going to talk about that too. So follow Satobo. You should follow Durbin, who's a very good streamer. And since we're talking about Batman, you should check out his highlight on sharks in Arkham City. It was pretty funny. Nedwin is a really awesome streamer who streams both in English and Russian. Hasn't had a chance to do it much lately because he's been busy with a lot of work, but Nedwin's a good guy. So for sure, definitely follow him. And yeah, we had the dev in here. The reason that he's so excited is because Sotobo has won a copy of The Wolf Among Us thanks to a code given to us one of the developers of The Wolf Among Us. He just randomly stopped into the chat and he talked with us for a little bit about it as I was playing the game, which was really awesome. And then at the end, he gave out a stream code for The Wolf Among Us, which was really cool. So yes, that's true. You are an awesome modern person, of course, Willis. So anyway, yeah, so he came in and did that. So Sotobo is celebrating by giving this game away. So the way it works is I'm going to randomize this list right now. I've already said 30. I think I'm going to stick with that. And I'm going to go, but actually this time, because we have more people, I'm going to go up from 30 instead of going down from 30 because I have like 55 or something like that people. So I'm going to go up from 30 instead of down. So I'm going to randomize this list. Number 30 wins the game. If you don't want it, you can pass, and then I'll go to 31, 32, 33, and I'm going to go that way. Okay? So that's the way this is going to work. So now we'll try this again. Everyone ready? Now, Batman Arkham Asylum. Hype. One more time. Hype. Hype it a hype it a hype. Hypo. Sat brain slug. All right, here we go. Ready? All right, 3, 2, 1. Number 30 is Damp Cloth. Damp Cloth, I think you're new. You must have come in from the raid. Are you here, Damp Cloth? Damp Cloth, are you here? Would you like Arkham Asylum, Damp Cloth? Are you here, Damp Cloth? Are you here? Calling once, Damp Cloth. Hopefully not Moldy Cloth. Let's see, where are you? Zach, you are 18, Zach. Damp Cloth, you here? He isn't? Damp Cloth going once. Damp Cloth go. Oh, there's Damp Cloth. All right, Damp. Do you want the Arkham Asylum Game of the Year edition? Are you interested? You can pass if you like. If you want to pass, and by the way, guys, I'm going to give away another game as well. So if you miss out on this, it's okay. Because I'm going to give away one more tonight. Yes, no, Damp. Are you interested? And I would appreciate it if someone who wins does follow. You don't have to, though. That's up to you. Actually, I'd appreciate it if everyone follows who's come by. If you guys like story-based gaming, narrative-based gaming, I'm playing Assassin's Creed Revelations right now, and on Friday I'm playing Arkham Origins. Both of the head writers of Arkham Origins have agreed to be on the stream if PR signs off. So I'm in contact with Warner Brothers PR right now. So cross your fingers. With any luck, I'll have them on Friday. Thanks, Rem. Thanks, guys. So, Damp, do you want this game? Yes, you'd like to have it. All right. Congratulations to Damp. Thanks, Duty. I appreciate it, man. Derb, I don't know. I think probably between 8. I think I set for like 8 p.m., something like that on Friday. Not 100% sure. Thanks, Vic. Congratulations, Damp. So, Damp, what you have to do is, Kale Satobo in my chat is going to be the one doing it. There you go. And he just told you how to do it, so adding on stream. Congratulations, man. Okay. Now, the second game of the evening that I'm giving away, it comes to us courtesy of my mod, Lego. Lego Freak 59. I am giving away a copy of The Binding of Isaac. This is, again, courtesy of Lego. I know the game's been out for a while, but I assume there are some people who might be interested in the Binding of Isaac. So if you are there, Series, Hey, what's up, everyone? Okay, so first of all, thanks a lot for the raid, dude. Series Runner, you guys just saw him there. Series is an awesome guy. First of all, he plays Baldur's Gate 2 with the Infinity and Beyond crew, which is an Aminatus, myself, Series, King Foom, Optic Nerve Productions, and John Helfers, who's an editor and author as well. We play Baldur's Gate 2 usually once a week, and Series is an awesome dude. I actually first found him playing Max Payne back in the day, and Series is awesome. He streams on Destructoid as well, so definitely follow that guy. Obviously, if you're rating from his channel, you already follow him probably, but I'm just letting you know. Satobo was part of the original crew, by the way, and you should follow him, not just because he's an awesome streamer, but because my second novel, Icarus, is being turned into a graphic novel, which is going live on Kickstarter in January, and there's a computer game tie-in. Satobo is the lead developer for that game tie-in. So that's the deal with that. So with that said, Binding of Isaac is going to be coming out now. So I'm going to redo this. I'm going to back up a step. I'm going to redo this list. Hopefully I have all my people there. And this time we're going to do the same thing, except Damp Cloth is not eligible because he's won a game today already. So he will not be eligible. But otherwise, everybody will be. Daber forever. Thanks, Axe. Yeah, well, actually, it's my I'm actually working on my fourth novel right now. I have short stories in different places and stuff. My first novel was published in 2009, and actually Satobo and some others in chat have bought copies of it through me, which is something you can do as well. If you want to drop me a Twitch message, I can tell you how to do that. And I have short stories in various places and stuff like that. But this second novel is going onto Kickstarter as a graphic novel. And in fact, you know what? Since let me see, I showed this last night. Well, all right. Yeah, I'll do this. Hold on a second. I'm going to pop this out for a second. I will show you guys, since you're all here, I will show you a reference sketch that Satobo has that was sent to me by the artist. I already cleared this with the person running the Kickstarter for me, and he already said that it was fine to do this. So I'm going to show you guys a copy. Thank you for all the followers, guys. Thanks to Dark Edge, Batboy, Damp, Akanos, DJK, Bakey, Vic, Enrique, Axeman, Kais, Narn, Siege, Rem, Legier, and Crumpert. Nice big day today. Also thanks to... I think Dark Edge followed me twice, actually. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. So let me show you guys a reference sketch for that graphic novel before we give the second game away. Hang on a second. There we go. All right. So let me pop this up. Hang on one second, everyone. New tab. Okay, here we go. All right, I will show you guys. This is a reference sketch. Thanks, T-. Thanks, you guys. Unfollow so I can follow it again. Oh, did I say your name wrong? I'm sorry, La. Is it La Junior 444? Is it LA Junior? La Junior or LA Junior? Did I get your name right? LA Junior, La Junior? Parker. I love you, bro. LA Junior. It is the first in a trilogy, yes. It's LA Junior. All right, well, welcome in, LA Junior. Welcome in, man. The third sign is the first of a trilogy, yes. And as I say, you can, if anyone's interested, you can always drop me a Twitch message, and I can give you details if you're interested in picking up a copy from me. I have a deal where I give people can pay me through PayPal, and I can send them a signed copy at my shipping cost, unless you live in like Guam, and then we have to talk about it. But otherwise, yeah. Okay, so here we go. Ready? This is this reference sketch, as I said, from Icarus. I think, if I get it right. Oh, I don't even have the right tab up. All right. Man, why you... No capture 2. Sorry, I'm getting used to OBS still. Hang on a second. All right, hang on a second as I get this underway. I'm selecting a sub-region right now. I haven't used OBS before. I was an XSplit guy until literally today, so some of this is still new to me. All right, here we go. And Okay, here it is. That's the reference sketch. This is being turned by Matt Slay, who is a comic artist. He worked on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, among others. And so this is the reference sketch. And I like, there's different parts of this that I really dig. For example, the stuff like I like this profile shot. Things like, and there's some of the notes, high forehead to emphasize eyes and porty hair. The wings, backlight the figure when wings are glowing. The white leather triple belt. I've been also reading parts of Icarus, the novel, on chat as well, so that's why some people are familiar with this. And that's his signature right down there. So, yes, I have switched to OBS. I have indeed, Net. Long story as to why. I'll talk about why in a little bit. Anyway, so that's that, and then I'll show you guys one more. I'll show you guys one more. This is the other one. This is Jelinek, who's the other main character, or one of the other two. There's basically three main characters. So this is the other one. And it looks like this. Wait a minute. It will look like this in a minute. All right, here we go. What? Why is that not working? Oh, I guess it's a different window. I get so confused by these window captures. Sorry. Still not used to it. Working on it now. All right, let's see. Goes like that. I do kind of like the sub-region setup, basically, but it does take a little bit extra to kind of figure out how to set it up properly, so apologies. Okay, here we go. And this right here is Jelinek. There are some adjustments that are going to be made to it. Some adjustments, but that's basically what a lot of them is going to look like. I like stuff in this as well because we've got this thing. Well, yeah, he is a 4-foot prospector living in the volcano. Again, I like some of the notes here, like the Parkland's goggles for intense light working, lava sparks. And then I like this shot a lot just because I don't know, it reminds me of, does anyone ever remember the character Mole Man, which was like a Fantastic Four villain? Does anyone remember Mole Man? Oh, Netowin's giving away a game? All right, let me finish up with this, and then I'll go back and take a look at it. I see it. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Net. Thanks, Rookie. Isn't that awesome, series? Yeah, you haven't had a chance to see it, bro. I was pretty happy with this. Now, again, there are a few adjustments that are going to be made to this. This is not the final figure, and of course, this is going to be all full color, etc., etc. But Mole Man reminds me a little bit of that. So, anyway, so yeah, that's Matt Slay is the one who's doing this work, and yeah, not Hans Moleman. I mean Moleman from the Fantastic Four. That's funny. All right, cool. So that's what it is. So if you guys like that, then that Kickstarter is going to be going live on January 14th. I'll talk much more about that when the time gets closer, but definitely keep following my channel and keep attuned to that, and you will know more details as time goes on. Okay, let me get rid of that. All right. Okay, I still have the random.org working. That's good. All right, let me close up my Gmail. And sign out. Yes. And okay. Here we go. Okay. So awesome stuff. All right. So now, so yeah, I like him a lot too. I'm pretty pleased about that. Okay. So now, Netowin, let me scroll up and see what Netowin was saying. This is definitely a thing to celebrate. Blah, 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 blah. OBS, welcome to the better half. Yeah, I know, man. Well, I'll talk a little bit about that. Thing to celebrate. One more giveaway. Oh, so we've got 2 more? Yeah, I know I can rename my captures. Guilt, the only reason I'm doing that is I know I wasn't going to keep those captures. I know I can rename them, but let's see. You're donating. Okay, so awesome. So Net, what game are you going to donate? Because what I'll do is I'll do Binding of Isaac next because that's coming from Lego, and then we'll do a third giveaway courtesy of Netowin. Thank you very much, Net. You don't need to do that, but I really appreciate it. Think about that, guys. Netowin Really nice guy. Doesn't need to do it. Even though he's sick as a dog, he still comes on and manages. Hey, what's up, Evolutionary? He still manages to come in and give away games. That's really awesome, man. Thanks a lot. So, all right, here we go. Giveaway bonanza. Yeah, I know, right, Gil? Okay, so Binding of Isaac giveaway. Okay, so here we go. So again, everyone is available to this except for Damp Cloth, who already won one. Obviously, Lego Freak is not eligible since he's the one giving this away, but everybody else is eligible. And again, if you guys have it, that's fine, and I will just then work down the list if you already have this game. Here, I'm going to be really not, I'm just going to use number one. I'm going to randomize it and make the number one person on the list, and then I'll work downwards from there as well. So we're going to start with one and then work downwards. So if you are number one on this list, you will win the game. If you don't want it, you can pass. A lot of times people pick it up right off the bat, like Damp Cloth did. Other times people will pass on it, and that's fine, and it can pass down a few as well. So, oh, thanks, Ned. I appreciate that, bro. Okay, so here we go. Everyone ready for Binding of Isaac? And again, this is thanks to Lego Freak. So everybody thank Lego for being awesome for giving Binding of Isaac. Thanks a lot, Lego. And with that said, Binding of Isaac, hype. Binding of Isaac, hype. Here we go, here we go. Going once, going twice. 3, 2, 1. Number one is Axeman. Axeman 808. Axeman, I just dealt with you in The Wolf Among Us, sir. Where were you when the girl was killed? No, I'm just kidding. Axeman is number one, ladies and gentlemen. Axeman, are you here? Are you here, Axeman? You should be. I think I just saw you saying you followed again. You have. He's passing. All right. Gray. Gray, one of my longtime regulars. Gray, what do you think, man? Do you want Binding of Isaac, sir? Yeah, I know. I changed it up, Guilt. I changed it up. You also have it. All right, Gray passes. That moves us down. Because this game's been out for a while, we may have a few people passing. But someone's going to want it. Hrerek. Hrerek. Do you have it? Do you want it? Move up 22 more. We'll get there. I expect a number of people may pass because a lot of people will have this game. But that's fine. Someone will want it. Hrerek. What say you, sir? Or ma'am? We'll have to go a long way to get to you guys. I'm just saying. Xanos, you are 41. We got a ways to go, man. Hrerek, are you here, sir? Hrerek going once. Hrerek going twice. Okay. Hrerek, unfortunately, I do need to have people respond in that case. So, your name is on the list somewhere. Yeah, you're right there, dude. You're 48. Okay, so down we go to Ryukin. What do you think, Ryu? You want it? Yeah, he is. He's right there. Series is right here. See? 48. Okay. You have it. Ryu shall pass. See, I had a feeling that would happen. Okay. Enrique. Or Eric, I should say. Eric. Are you in or not, sir? Yay or nay, sir? All right. Congratulations to Eric. And am I pronouncing that right, Eric? Is it Eric or is it Eric? Or Eric or Eric? Eric? Eric the Viking. Awesome movie, by the way. Eric? Okay, cool. Congratulations, man. All right, so the way this works is you just add me on Steam. My Steam name, Eric, is the same as my name on Twitch, just Arvin Eleron. Add me on Steam, and as soon as I get the request, I will send it off to you. And again, this game is courtesy of Lego. So thank you again, Lego Freak, for giving it away. Please feel free to thank him as well. And thanks a lot, man. So last giveaway of the night, guys. Last giveaway of the night comes from Nedwin. Nedwin, what game is this going to be? And again, thanks to Nedwin for doing this. What are we talking about, Nedwin? What game are we looking at here? I'm going to take out Eric here. So yeah, series. I'm not sure if you were here before, but I'm not sure if you were here when I said this, but one of the devs for The Wolf Among Us stopped by while I was playing it and gave away a free Wolf Among Us to Satulbo. So, I mean, he put out a Steam code and Satulbo was the one who got it first. So isn't that awesome? Just completely random. He's like, yep, he just showed up on Twitch and then gave away a Steam code for the game towards the end. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, that was really awesome. So it's cool to get to talk to him a little bit about the process. I'm really impressed with this, by the way, series. If you haven't had a chance, man, this kind of stuff, I don't like zombie stuff, so I didn't like The Walking Dead, but this one, this is up my alley for sure. I like Mega Greed. Okay, so Nedwin, let it be a surprise. Okay. So we're going to win some game. We don't know what it is, but you're going to win some game. So I will take some people out of here. So Nedwin is going to be taken out of this list because he's the one giving it away. Damp Cloth is out of this, obviously, because he's already won. And now Eric is out because he's already won. So that improves the odds as well. Okay. Surprise game. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, man. It's really impressive. Really impressive. Okay, here we go. So for this one, let's see. I'm going to go way down on the list somewhere. I think I've still got like, I don't know, 50 something in here. So I'm going to call 50. I'm going to say number 50, 50. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Axe, that's a good point, man. That's a good point. Nedwin, what about that? Do you want to have, what about that? Like if we call it, how do we know whether they're going to pass or not? Because they may already have the game. You know what I'm saying, Nedwin? I'm still going to stay with 50, but so maybe they need to know the game. 50 hype. 50 hype. It's several games. Oh. Several games. Don't be afraid. Okay, but all right. They don't know if they're going to have it or not. Oh, okay. There we go. Whoa, look at that. Holy cow. Check that out. The winner can choose from Sins of a Solar Empire, Rebellion, Terraria, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, or Binding of Isaac. Holy cow. Net, that is badass right there. All right, I want some people to... Nedwin, can we get some thanks for Nedwin? Binding of Isaac is what that is, Akanos. Can we get some thanks for Nedwin? You're the best, bro. That's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. That's nice. You even get the freaking... He even gives you the choice, you know? Okay. Okay, here we go. So it's going to be number 50. So are you guys ready? Number 50. Choice hype? Choosing game hype? No. He's not going to give away all of them. He's going to get to choose one. Choice hype? Parker, you are the true hero that those in the first world need. Okay. Hype, I guess. Durbin. Okay, here we go. Number 50. And by the way, if 50 does not want it, I'll work down from 50. So 49, 48, etc. Okay, here we go. 50. 3, 2, 1. Number 50 is Rookie. Rookie is number 50. And there were exactly 50 people in my list. Rookie is number 50. What say you, Rook? Number 1 was Maps. Oh, Rookie. How about that? Rookie, you want? You're going to choose one? Duty, you were... Duty, where were you? You're 25. You're right in the middle, Duty. You were exactly in the middle. All right. Congratulations to Rookie, longtime mod. Does someone have that GIF of the guy? I think it's Orson Welles. The GIF of the guy from Citizen Kane clapping in the movie theater. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The sarcastic clap in the movie theater. Does anyone have that GIF? That's what exactly Splatter is doing right now. Does someone have that GIF? I would love to see that. Let me see if I can find it just quickly. Oh, damn it. The Windows Select is so good that it doesn't actually... Okay, let's see. How do I... I'd have to choose out of this. Let's see. Copy. What? Okay, thanks to the people who selected. Hold on. Still figuring out. There we go. Why are you not... Winter capture. Why? Ugh. I really... All right, well, I still got to work on figuring out some Mobius. Anyway, there it is. I love it. That's splatter. That's splatter right now. It's one of my favorite gifs ever. Tremendous. Good show. Oh, man alive. That's funny. Love it. Sins of the Solar Empire. All right. Awesome. That's pretty funny. Pretty good stuff. So, yes, that's you right now. So, yes, number 50 goes to Rookie. So, Rookie is going to get Sins of a Solar Empire. Congratulations, Annette. Again, man, thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for me for this evening. Do not leave, because as you have raided me, I'm going to raid somebody else. We're going to raid someone else in a minute, so please do not leave yet. I am going to check and see who we're going to raid right now. As I'm doing this, I'll say that again, I'm going to be streaming again. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I am going to be streaming again on Thursday, probably Assassin's Creed Revelations. And then on Friday will be Arkham Origins, even if the writers aren't with me on the stream, although I hope they will be. But let us see who we've got here that I can follow. As I say, don't leave yet, because we're going to raid it up. And again, thanks to Series for the raid as well. Who have we got here? Oh, you know what? I'm going to make Sod's Knight. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make Sod's Knight. This guy right here is a regular viewer of mine. Sod, what's up? What's up? Give you 1 minute. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving quite yet. So do not go here yet. Don't go here yet. This is where we're going to go when we do the raid, but don't go there yet, okay? When you do raid, you're going to do exactly what Lego just put in, which is that. Which is just that last word put together. You can practice in my chat if you want. Volcani, and then you put the A together. So when we go, we're going to go over there. Sod's a good guy. I think he's from Australia, if I'm not mistaken, and plays some cool games. He's playing an RPG, I think, right now, if not mistaken, Tales of Graces. So we can raid him in a second. But before we do that, I want to say thank you to everyone and hope that you will check back and follow with me very soon. And if you haven't already, follow and will check back with me as well. Again, Series, really appreciate it, bro. Thanks a lot for the raid. Follow Series if you guys haven't already. He is awesome. Thanks to Rookie. Congratulations, man, for the game. I hope you enjoy it, and hope that Netawin, again, lots of love, Netawin, for doing that. I appreciate that, man. Always good to have Inominatus on board. Thanks, dude. Inominatus, also a good streamer, streams on Destructoid in his own channel. I think he's fallen asleep by now, but he may still be around. Definitely check him out. Obviously, check out Satolbo. I mean, Satolbo was nice enough to give away a game as well. He's awesome. He also won a game, so that was positive karma, and he's designing my game, so lots of games going around. Sat's an awesome guy. Obviously, Lego, thanks a lot, dude, for giving The Binding of Isaac. I really appreciate that. Lego's an awesome longtime viewer as well. Netawin, I've already talked about. What else can I say? Follow the man. He's a good guy. Netawin, I hope you feel better soon. Akano's good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate being part of the raid. Same for Axeman. Thanks a lot, dude. Always good to see you. Good to see Bakey Second and Cracky86. I hope you guys will follow. Welcome into the stream and the community. Derp, always a pleasure, my friend. I'm glad to see you. I've met Derp in real life, so it was good to see you again, man. Hopefully we'll catch up soon. Determinologies, my longtime lurker. Always love to have you in the stream, man. Thanks for stopping by. Diabolus, you were here early on. Good to see you as always. Thanks, dude. Durbin, make sure you follow Durbin. Durbin's a good guy, also a good streamer, and I'm telling you, that highlight of his with the sharks on Arkham City is priceless. It's one of the funnier things on Twitch, so definitely check him out. He's a good guy. Always good to see Duty Call. Definitely follow Duty. Duty is like the League of Legends god, so if you want a guy who knows League of Legends, you need Mr. Platinum Diamond Diamond, Gold, Rainbow, whatever the hell he is now. But definitely follow Duty. Good guy as well. Always good to see Parker. Parker's a musician, a bass player. Love Parker as always. Thanks, man. Always good to see you, Eric. I hope you enjoy the game. Thanks for being a part of it, and glad that you followed. Always a pleasure to see Giant Beard, who's been with me for a long time, since the Arcanum days and before. Always good to see Gilt. Gilt is another guy that you should follow. He doesn't stream that much anymore, but Giltanam is a guy who does a lot of different types of games and knows a lot about Humble Bundles too. He's my expert on independent game stuff, so check him out. Gray, who is an actor and a multi-talented guy in addition to everything. Good to see you, man, as always. Griffin, welcome into the stream. Thanks for being part of the raid. Same for Crumpert, Keist2, LA Junior 444. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being a part of it. Maps, as always, pleasure, sir. Enjoy it. Hope everything is going well for you, sir, still. Good to see Matt, as always. Always good to see Megaduel, who's in as well. Mr. Mano, one of the resident trolls, but a good guy nonetheless. Always good to see Mr. Siege. And so I said to give, so always good to see Mano. Mr. Siege, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being a part of it. It is good to see Roix, who's always been a part of this before. Ryu, is good to see you again, man. Thanks for being a part of this. Samoa, welcome to the stream. I've already talked about how awesome Series is. Series, I'll catch you soon, bro. Always good to see Splatter. Splatter, congratulations for being in this game. I swear that was you. I don't care if they call it Buffkin. That was actually you. Good to see you, Splatter. Always good to see the Grows. Thanks a lot, dude. Hope all is well with you. Good to see you, Thorg, as well. Thanks, man. Good to see T-Minus. I'm glad that you're no longer banned for no reason in my chat. Always good to see Twisted in my chat. Good to see you. Good to see Vape as well. What's up, Vape? I didn't see you pop in. You must have been part of the raid. Thanks, man. Good to see you, dude. Good to see Vic Firth and Willis. As always, thanks for being part of the raid, guys. Always good to see Wyval. Thanks for stopping by. Xanos, as always, my friend. Good to see you as well. Good to see Extra Dead, of course. Thanks for being here. And, of course, Zimmy002, last but not least. So, with all that said, thanks a lot, guys. Please make sure to follow. And with that said, now, time to go off and do that raid. Have a good night, everyone, and go raid. Make Sod's night.